Hello everyone. Good morning, good day, good evening, wherever you are around the world. Welcome to Moonfest. So Moonfest is a place where everyone around the world can tune in and we can all take a moment to relax, a moment to refresh through meditation. So for anyone that's new to meditation, what meditation is stilling the mind at one point, relaxingly and calmly. So it sounds pretty easy, right? All we're going to do is still the mind at one point. It's similar to when you're relaxing or doing any type of activity that you feel comfortable with, whether it's drawing, whether it's surfing, swimming, anything that you feel comfortable and relaxed, easygoing. The important thing about meditation, though, is we're slowing the mind down, allowing it to still down at one point. And this is going to allow the mind to refresh, to relax, way more than any other activity that you can do. So how can we reach this state of meditation? How can we meditate as easy as possible? The trick to our meditation is we can't just stop it and make it still. If we do that, we're going to have a little bit of tension, a little bit of struggle with that. So all we want to do is slow the mind down. You think about all the things that come up throughout your lives, whether it's school, whether it's work, friends, family. All these things are coming up all the time. It's creating a train of thoughts. And with a train, we can't just stop it. We have to allow it to slow down on its own until we can manage it, until it comes to a slow down, to a stop on its own. So we're going to do that with our minds today through meditation. The two important things are we're going to relax the body and we're going to relax the mind. For relaxing our body, we just need to sit in a nice, comfortable position. If you have your legs crossed, you can have a nice, strong foundation that you can just allow your upper body to rest into. If you're sitting in a chair and you can sort of sit back and relax, then that's also nice. Just make sure that you don't fall asleep. As for the mind, we don't want to think about the past. Sometimes there's regret, maybe too much emotion in the past. We don't want to think about the future. Sometimes there's excitement, sometimes there's fear in the future. But if we allow our mind just to come back to the present moment, to truly rest and observe the moment, I think you will find much contentment. And if you can stay there, the contentment, the relaxation will continue to thrive. So, relaxing the body, relaxing the mind. When we do this, we're allowing the mind to slow down, and eventually we want it to come down to a point. And this point is the center of the body. You can also call it the home of the mind, where it can rest, where it can relax. So I'm going to give you 3 techniques today that is going to help us to slow the mind down, bring it back closer to the center. Because I don't want you to force the mind at the center point, at the center of our body and our stomach. I just want you to bring it in and allow it to find its own way back home. You can think of the mind, if it's wandering around the country, maybe it's a little kid and it's wandering around the country, it's going to get lost easily. Even around the city, it'll have a hard time coming home. But if the kid is playing in its own neighborhood, in his home, around its home, when it's nighttime, when mom calls him back, he'll easily find his way back to his house, right? So these 3 techniques are going to allow us to bring the mind back into its neighborhood, where it can slow down and find its way back home when the time is right. So the first one is breathing. The second one is visualization. And the third one is a mantra. Okay. So for breathing, this one's very nice because it can relax the body and it can relax the mind at the same time if you do it right. The correct way to do it is just to breathe in deeply, long, soft, and slowly. So you might try this at home with me. Breathe in through your nose and just follow the air going into your body, through the airway, through your lungs, all the way down to your stomach. And just hold it there for a little while. And then when you feel ready, allow it to flow out and push it out with your stomach a little bit, just to make sure that all the air, all the old air is out. And if we did this correctly, the complete exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide will automatically relax our body. If you expanded your stomach, you felt your belly rise, you felt your belly fall, then it's relaxing all these nerves that are bundled up in this area. Sometimes we might have these nerves bundled up because maybe we're flexing our abs. If you need to look nice outside in the business world or whatnot. So just allow this area to expand and contract so that it's completely free, so that you work away all the tension in this area. And for the mind, the breathing, it allows us to follow the air back into our body, back into our stomach, around its neighborhood. And if we can do this continuously, just bringing the mind back into its neighborhood, it'll find its way back home easy at the center of the body. You may notice that your mind may wander away. That's okay. Just easily bring it back with your breath to the center of your body. And just do this until both your body and both your mind are slowing down, relaxing at their own pace. And the second method is visualization. So visualization can help us when we have wandering thoughts in the form of pictures, and it may be hard to sort of get rid of them. If you visualize something that's nice and smooth, nice and clear, bright, it can also keep you awake if you're feeling sleepy, and it can draw your mind onto one simple object. This is important because sometimes when we're thinking so many things, we can only think about one thing. So if we choose something nice and bright, nice and smooth, our mind can sort of form to that visualization. For Moonfest, we can visualize a moon. So you can feel the moon, the roundness, the whiteness, the brightness, the purity of it. It's similar to when you walk out during the nighttime and you may not see the moon, but you feel it there in the night sky, right? So just feel the moon, the brightness. You know it's there, you know it's shining, so just feel it within your body. And this will slow down the mind, bring it back to the visualization of the moon. The third method is the mantra. So for the mantra, It will help when you are feeling, maybe there's a song in your head that you can't get rid of, there's sounds. Just repeating a simple phrase over and over again will help to overcome that. For our meditation, I'm going to use the phrase Samma Arahang. So Samma Arahang is a Bali word that the monks like to use. It's nice and simple, nice and smooth. That's why we like to use it. It has a nice pure feeling to it. Samma meaning the right way, and Arahang meaning the path to purity. So it just means the right path to purity. And when you repeat the mantra, just feel it echoing from within. If you imagine like a radio that's playing Sammarahang, Sammarahang, as it just echoes and expands, and it's as simple as that. Okay. So, as we begin our meditation, let's just remember that meditation isn't something that we can force to happen. It's something that we have to allow to just unfold. An important question to ask yourself before you begin is, can you be happy doing nothing? Can you enjoy doing nothing? If the answer is yes, then you can get along with your meditation very easily. As we allow it to transition, it's sort of like ice melting away. Allow the hardness, allow the roughness to just melt away until we become like water, allowing our mind to find its way easily to the center, to the home of the mind, nice and smooth. So as we just take our time, you can begin to adjust your body, adjust your sitting position. Notice if you're nice and comfortable. Notice if your environment is nice and quiet, easy to relax in. You can just begin by observing maybe the room that you're sitting in, maybe the garden, all the trees, all the colors. If you're in your room, you may notice just the smoothness of the walls and the color of everything around. Just allowing your mind to slow down, allowing your vision to just blur a little bit, to just let go, to relax the sense of sight, easy and calmly. So at this point, you don't have to rush in closing your eyes, but if you feel ready, just allow them to close on their own. Allow them to fall as if you're going to sleep, resting your head on the nice, soft pillow. Just allowing your body to relax away to the nice, comfortable mat. And if you felt any tension in your eyes, you can just open them and close them, open them and release until the eyelids fall down on their own. Just nice and cool, nice and easy. Taking your time, there's no rush at all. feel that you're in a nice, comfortable position, you can take a nice deep breath in, feeling the air flow into your body, lifting up every bone, every muscle, every connection, soaring higher and higher. Stretching and expanding as you hold your breath in, allowing it to expand and grow. And as you breathe out, just allow your head to sit softly on your neck, your shoulders to hang loosely on their hinges, allowing your chest to rest, allowing every vertebrae of your spine to just fall into place in its natural curve. Releasing your stomach nice and loose, free, almost like jello, as you allow the relaxation to just flow throughout the rest of your body. Feeling every piece, every connection to just nice and loosely float on top of each other. And the next time you breathe in, just imagine that the air you're breathing in is clean and pure, full of the pure energy around, bringing life to all of your cells, traveling through your bloodstream, providing life to your entire body. Purifying and cleansing every cell, every atom. And as you hold your breath in, the pure energy is overflowing throughout your entire body and over and out. And as you breathe out, imagine that all tension, all stress is flowing away like dust in the wind as you push it all out, nice and soft, slow and gentle. And just continue to breathe on your own. Continue to breathe in, relaxing, out, letting go. Just observe the softness of your breath as it flows in, softly arriving within your stomach like a soft cloud. And as you breathe out, allow the cloud to just roll around as if it's just playing, relaxing within. Relaxing within, all the way down around the center, and letting go of everything else. Softer and lighter. And continue to observe wherever you feel most relaxed. Allow the relaxation to just draw your mind in. Staying in the present moment. Staying with this point in time. Just happy to be alive. Enjoying the moment. As if we are the entire space, part of the entire universe. All of our atoms, the same atoms that make up the world around, that make up the entire universe. Just relaxing and letting go Continue to embrace the moment. Embrace the feeling. Enjoying it like you would enjoy just sitting back and watching the sky. Open and free. Cool and refreshing. And within this relaxation, as you just continue to enjoy this moment, to let go continuously. No limit to how much you can relax. No limit to how much you can let go. Just relaxing and letting go. As you allow the mind to come back to the center. To the center of your relaxation. Where it can rest and refresh. And you can also visualize at the center where you feel most relaxed, a bright, shining moon. Round, bright, smooth and pure. As you feel it piercing the darkness with a cool white light, illuminating, guiding you towards the center. there's a tiny earbud within your stomach playing the words Samma Arahang Sanma Arahang Just repeating the mantra over and over, allowing it to play on its own until it simply fades away. And you can also repeat the mantra alongside your visualization of the bright moon, your center, the center of the moon, the center of the moon, the center of the galaxy, the center of the galaxy, the center of the universe, and allow the mantra to echo throughout space and time. Arahang easily do this just by imagining our family and our loved ones if you can just feel the presence of your family and your friends within your relaxation. And it will allow the feeling of unconditional love to fill in any emptiness, to merge with your relaxation. Just a feeling of love and compassion. You just want your family to be healthy, to be safe, to be happy, to be free from suffering, able to take care of their own self, finding their own inner peace. So just kindle your loving kindness however you feel, warm and light. Where you just want to share your peace energy with everyone around. Once you feel that your loving kindness is growing and growing, allow it to flow outward from the center of your relaxation. like a stream of water flowing in all directions as it covers your body. As it covers anyone around, as it covers the room, allowing it to flow upwards, to sink down, and to cover you all around. And a stream of water flowing into a giant ocean filled with your peace energy, sending messages to all the beings in the entire world. To all of your teachers, may they be happy, healthy, safe, free from suffering. To all of your friends, may they be happy, healthy, safe, and free from suffering. To people you don't know, to strangers, may they be happy, healthy, safe, and free from suffering. And even people that you may not like, share this energy so that may they be happy, healthy, safe, and free from suffering, so that all the living beings, all the humans, all the animals, all the little critters, may they forgive you for any harm you've caused them, and may you forgive them for anything they've caused to you. Just continuing to allow the center to be the source of your loving kindness as it covers the sky, covers the earth, and washes everything within. taking care. As you breathe in deeply, feeling the air all around, feeling the air within, breathing out nice and slow. And breathing in one more time, feeling the air touch the center of your body. And as you breathe out, maintain that feeling, relaxing all the way down to the center, taking care of it for the rest of your time. And as we come to the end of the meditation, you can open your eyes, you can stretch a little bit, as we end our Moonfest for tonight. Okay, welcome back everyone. I hope you all had a nice meditation, and if you felt relaxed, if you felt good, then maintain that feeling so that you can share it with everyone around you. And try to share the knowledge of meditation with as many people if you feel it can benefit them. If you think about all the things that are going on around the world, if everyone just took a moment to calm the mind down, to relax, maybe just for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, maybe the emotion of the entire world can cool down. Even just calming down, it lowers the feeling to want to hurt people, right? So if everyone just didn't want to hurt anyone, all the wars in the world would stop. So remember that inner peace starts from yourself, and world peace comes from inner peace. So share that with everyone around the world, with all your friends, and just continue to practice meditation on your own so that you can continue to cultivate the feeling of relaxation no matter where you are, no matter what time of day it is, no matter what you're doing. So thanks for joining me for this nice time to relax together during this Moonfest, and we will see you another time, maybe the next Moonfest. So goodbye.